Stop. Wait, hold on. Take a closer look. Do you see this dog? On the left, he's the life of the party. He's got the cool jacket, the slick sunglasses, the effortless smile that lights up the entire neon city. Everyone wants to be him. Everyone thinks he has it all. But look at the right. That's him too. When the city lights fade and the crowds are gone, he's all alone in his quiet pastel room. The smile is gone. The confidence has vanished. And in its place, a tear. This dog acts super confident in public, but cries alone. It's a story you might know better than you think. A tale of two lives, lived by one person, hidden in plain sight. Out in the world, he's a superstar. He walks into a room, and the energy just shifts. It's like a spotlight follows him wherever he goes. See how his friends look at him? With total awe. He's the center of their universe. He's always smiling, always joking, always strong. He's the one you go to for a laugh, the one who always has a witty comeback ready. He's the rock. The unshakable, unbreakable, always on top of the world guy. That's the role he plays, and he plays it perfectly. Every single day. Look, he's so confident. Even when things go wrong, he makes it look right. A clumsy moment? Nope, that was a new dance move. A slip-up? Nah, that was just a bit of physical comedy to make you smile. He has this incredible ability to turn any potential embarrassment into a moment of pure entertainment. He's the master of ceremonies, the court jester, and the king, all rolled into one. He feeds off the laughter, the applause, the energy of the room. It's his fuel. Nothing embarrasses him, right? It seems impossible. He could fall into a giant puddle of mud, and he'd probably come out calling it a new spa treatment. He's built a fortress of charisma around himself, a wall so high and so strong that no arrow of awkwardness or shame could ever possibly get through. He's invincible. He's the leader everyone looks up to, the one who seems to have all the answers, the one who's got life completely figured out. He gives the best advice, he helps his friends when they're down, he's the shoulder everyone else leans on. But who does the strong friend lean on? But something is off. Did you see that? It was just for a moment, a tiny crack in the perfect facade. The laughter, the noise, the party, it all just faded away for a split second. His phone buzzes, a simple notification, but it's enough. The smile he wears like armor freezes. The light in his eyes dims, just for an instant. He quickly shoves the phone back in his pocket. The smile returns, maybe even a little wider than before. He turns it into jokes. He laughs louder, dances harder, shines brighter. He overcompensates. He cranks up the volume of his personality to drown out the quiet whisper of sadness that just tried to break through. If he can just be funnier, more energetic, more of the person everyone expects him to be, then maybe he can convince himself too. He's not just performing for them anymore. He's performing for himself, trying to outrun the feeling that's chasing him. Then he goes home. The party ends. The friends say their goodbyes. The laughter fades into echoes. And for the first time all night, he's alone. The city's electric buzz softens to a gentle hum. Each footstep on the wet pavement seems to echo the growing silence in his heart. He slowly slides the stylish jacket off his shoulders, the costume of his public self, and the weight of the world seems to settle back onto him. And everything changes. In the safety of his own four walls, there's no one to perform for, no crowd to entertain, no expectations to meet. The silence is deafening. The vibrant colors of his room seem to mock the grayness he feels inside. This is the other side of the coin, the part of the story no one else gets to see. The curtain falls, the lights go down, and the actor is left alone on the stage. He wasn't confident. He was just hiding pain. All that energy, all that laughter, it wasn't strength. It was a shield. A beautifully crafted, brilliantly polished shield designed to keep everyone out and to keep all the hurt in. He cries, not because he's weak, but because he's been strong for too long. He lets out all the sadness he's been bottling up, all the fear he's been ignoring, all the loneliness he's been pretending not to feel. Here, in the quiet, he can finally be human. Why does he hide it? Because he learned to. From a young age, he was taught that his feelings were a burden, that sadness was a weakness, that being strong meant never ever showing that you were hurting. Don't cry. Be a man. Just get over it. These weren't just words. They were instructions. A manual for how to survive. So he built his walls, brick by brick, joke by joke, smile by smile, until no one could see the pain he was carrying. He became the strong friend because he thought he had to be. Then someone asks, "Are you okay?" And they don't just ask it as a greeting. They ask it like they mean it. They see past the tired smile he's put on for the day. They notice the slight slump in his shoulders, the hollowness in his eyes. They don't demand a performance. They don't need a joke. They just offer a quiet moment of connection, a simple question, but it holds so much power. It's a key, turning the lock on the fortress he's built around his heart, and for the first time, he breathes, he truly breathes, a full, deep, cleansing breath that he feels like he's been holding in for years. He lets himself be seen. Not the superstar, not the comedian, just him, hurting and tired, but not alone anymore. That one simple act of kindness from his friend gave him permission to stop performing. It told him that it was okay not to be okay. And in that moment, a huge weight lifts. He feels lighter. Strong people can feel lonely too. Being honest doesn't make him less strong. It makes him stronger. Real strength isn't about never falling. It's about letting someone help you back up. His confidence is still there, but now it's different. It's quieter. It's more real. It comes from a place of self-acceptance, not from the need for applause. He still smiles, he still jokes, but now he also shares. He lets his friends see the real him, and they don't run away. They lean in closer. Real strength feels lighter because you're not carrying it all by yourself. So, check on your strong friends, the ones who are always smiling, always giving, always seem to have it all together. They might need you more than you know. A simple question, a moment of your time, a listening ear, it can change everything. It can be the lifeline they were afraid to ask for. Did this feel real? If this story resonated with you, if you've ever felt this way, or if you know someone who might be hiding their pain behind a smile, let us know. Comment "kind" to spread the message, and subscribe for more stories that matter. Because kindness is the one thing that makes us all truly strong.